problem is, I don't know what counts as an emergency anymore, because last night, my security camera recorded me leaving my house while I was asleep upstairs. I didn't realize anything was wrong at first. It started like any normal morning. I woke up late, groggy, with that heavy feeling like I hadn't slept properly. My alarm was off, which was strange because I don't remember turning it off, but I brushed it off as me hitting snooze too many times. My head was pounding slightly, my throat dry, and everything just felt off. Not scary, not yet, just off. I went downstairs to make coffee, and that's when I noticed the front door. It was unlocked, slightly open. I froze. I always lock my door, always. I'm obsessive about it. I even double check it before going to bed. But there it was, open just enough for a thin line of daylight to cut across the floor. I stood there staring, trying to remember if I had opened it, if I had forgotten, but I knew I didn't. I remembered locking it. I could picture it clearly. So why was it open? A thought crept in. What if someone came in? My chest tightened instantly. I grabbed a kitchen knife and checked every room in the house, but nothing was out of place. No signs of forced entry. No missing items. No one there. Eventually, I tried to convince myself it was just a mistake, that I was more tired than I thought, but something didn't sit right. That's when I remembered the camera. I opened the app and scrolled back to the night before, 11 p.m. There I was, locking the door. I watched it twice. Clear as day. I locked it, checked it, and went upstairs. So I wasn't crazy. I kept scrolling. Midnight. Nothing. 1 a.m. Nothing. 2 a.m. Everything normal. Then I hit 3:12 a.m. and my stomach dropped. The door handle moved slowly, like someone was turning it from the inside. The door opened and someone stepped out. I leaned closer, my heart racing, because it was me. Same clothes, same face, same everything. I watched myself walk out of the house calmly, like it was completely normal. Then the door closed behind me. No one else. No intruder. Just me, leaving at 3:12 a.m. while I was supposed to be asleep. I paused the video and replayed it over and over, hoping I missed something, but it didn't change. It was me. And that's when it hit me. If I left the house, then who was in my bed? I ran upstairs, threw open my bedroom door, but it was empty. The bed was messy, but there was no one there. I stood there trying to breathe, trying to think, because I remembered waking up. I remembered being in that bed. So how could I have left? Unless I came back. I rushed back downstairs and scrubbed through the footage. 3:20, nothing. 3:30, nothing. 3:45, still nothing. I didn't come back. Not on camera, which meant either I didn't return the same way, or I never came back at all. I stopped watching because my mind couldn't process it. I tried to tell myself it was sleepwalking, but it didn't look like that. It looked intentional, like I knew exactly what I was doing. That night, I locked the door again, double-checked it, and set up another camera upstairs facing my bedroom door. If it happened again, I needed proof. I went to bed but barely slept, waking up every hour to check my phone. Everything was normal until it wasn't, because at exactly 3:12 a.m., I woke up instantly, my body heavy like I couldn't move properly, and that's when I heard footsteps downstairs, slow, deliberate, moving toward the stairs. My heart started pounding because I knew what that meant. Something was in my house, or something had come back. I grabbed my phone and opened the camera app, my hands shaking, and there it was, the front door opening again. But this time, something was coming in. I watched as I stepped inside. Same clothes, same face, same everything. I watched myself close the door and stand there completely still for a few seconds, then slowly turn my head toward the camera. And I knew, somehow, I just knew, that version of me was looking at the camera, looking at me. Then it smiled. Not a normal smile. Too wide, too slow, like it didn't belong on my face. And then it started walking upstairs, toward my room. I dropped my phone because I could hear it now. Real footsteps coming up the stairs, getting closer, step by step. I couldn't move, couldn't think. I just stared at my bedroom door, waiting, listening. The footsteps stopped right outside. Silence. Then the handle moved slowly. The door creaked open, and I swear I saw myself standing there in the dark, watching me. Then everything went black. I woke up the next morning in my bed like nothing happened, like it was all a dream. But it wasn't, because the footage was still there, still saved, still real. I watched it again and again, trying to understand, trying to find something I missed. But there's one thing I can't explain, the timestamps. Because according to the footage, there were two of me in the house at the same time. One coming upstairs, and one already in the room. And now, every night at 3:12 a.m., I wake up again, not because I want to, but because something is moving, either outside or inside. And I don't check the cameras anymore. I can't, because I'm scared of what I'll see, or worse, what might already be in the house with me. Moral: sometimes, the scariest thing isn't what's outside your home, it's what looks exactly like you.